Chevelle build, like I'm needing body color, I'm needing plug wires, and I need to remember, I need to print the wheels and tires. So I need to Welcome back to the Workbench and another channel update. So it's Friday, time for a channel update. And I thought we'd start off with just some real quick housekeeping before we talk about the builds. First thing, what do you think about the Frank intro? So I added a little AI Frank intro in the beginning there. I'm not huge on the AI stuff, but I thought it was kind of cool. I don't know. Let me know what you think. And have any of you seen the Frank thumbnail? So I always do the A/B testing, or actually I guess it would be ABC testing, because I test three. YouTube allows you to upload three thumbnails. So I do, and they test them, and then one gets picked, or however all that works. I don't know. The YouTube magic happens. But one of them I always include Frank in, just kind of as an Easter egg. And I'm curious, are any of y'all actually seeing the Frank thumbnails as they maybe get mixed out there in the world? Also, big news too, I got the decals in. Let me see if I can get a few of them out here. So I got my decals in for the channel. If you want one, email me down to check the description down below. There's an email down there. Send me your address and I will throw one in a stamped envelope out to you. If you want a TandemCTelevision decal, I don't know, something to maybe stick on your bumper. I don't know what you want to do with them, but do whatever you want with them. But if you do want one, just hit that email down below. And also I made I don't know if everybody saw it, I put together an actual graphic for the channel schedule. So if you haven't seen it, I think I'll put it up here on the screen so you can get a look at the channel schedule. I don't know, take a picture with your camera. What do you do? Print screen it? I don't know. However, if you want to keep it, if you want to hang it on your fridge, but there's a copy of the channel schedule that will, as builds drop off and new builds come in, or when I say drop off, when builds get finished and new builds come in, that schedule will get updated. And so you can see I've got the builds laid out here in schedule order: Chevelle F100 celebration build, T-Bird. And what's been great about having, or what I think is going to be great, I've only been doing this 1 week with the schedule, but I think what's going to be great is by doing this, I can actually work out what I need for each build. And this weekend, I can go get those things. So when it comes time to work on each build again, I have what I need to work with. The problem I've had in the past is if I did 2 episodes in a row, I didn't really have time to get materials. I didn't have time to get things together. So I was kind of just almost winging the next episode. And sometimes those episodes I think weren't that good. At least those, in my opinion, were not that good because I wasn't really able to do what I wanted to. So what I've been able to do is actually put together a list of what I need for each build. This weekend I can go out and get them. So specifically for the Chevelle build, like I'm needing body color, I'm needing plug wires, and I need to remember, I need to print the wheels and tires. So we're matching wheels and tires on the car that's in the real world. So I need to make sure and print those this weekend so that Monday I'll have them, right? Otherwise it'll come Monday and it's too late at that point because it takes too long to print. On the F100, I'm needing a second light kit, which I've been meaning to order, but I keep forgetting. But now I have a list. I'm able to do this. I need a second light kit for the interior lights or exterior lights, whichever way we want to do it. But I need 2 light kits for this. So I need to go ahead and get one ordered up. And I need to make sure and get my semi-gloss matte clear for the interior pieces because we want to give a little bit, just the slightest bit of sheen to this leather color that we put in. By the way, if you want to get caught up on all these videos, you can go, or on all these builds, just check the channel, check the playlist. There's go to the channel, go to playlist, and there's a playlist for all these builds. You can get caught up if you want to. The celebration build on the Mars Garage build, I need to get all the patina paints that I'm going to need, or materials, all the materials for doing the patinas on this. I want to get those all gathered up this weekend so that we can actually start on that next week, start patina in the body. There's no reason why we can't start that now, like on the body and on the bed and all that kind of stuff. So I want to make sure and get those materials gathered up. And I want to add in something that I completely forgot about on the last episode with the celebration build. And that's that the idea is we were going to paint, or we did, and we did paint the seat white and red, but we were going to add the serape blanket to it, right? So that Mexican style blanket, because Mars Garage, from what I've seen, he uses those a lot. So I wanted to, it's kind of a nod to his channel a little bit to put one of those blankets on here. So I need to go out and get all the thread because we're going to make one. So I need to get thread It's basically like cross stitch thread, I guess we'll probably use or something. I know my mom used to use it back in the day. That's how I kind of know about it. But I need to get the thread in all the different colors so we can make our little blanket that is going to go on the bench. I totally forgot to mention that in the last episode, so I wanted to mention it here in the update that we are still putting the blanket on the bench, even though we're doing the interior like it's been restored and pristine. We have a blanket on this pristine bench seat here to keep it pristine. Does that make that's going to be our seat cover, like the old lady that puts the plastic on the couch, and your grandma, how she would have plastic on the couch. Well, ours is going to be a serape blanket. So, anyways, we're going to be doing that. I do have. I wanted to mention also. I do have the motor. We did select the motor, and the reason I mentioned that is if you're a $10 or up channel member or Patreon member, you let me know your address. You let me know that you want it. I'll be sending these out this month. So if that's something you're interested in, check the join button down below or the Patreon link down below, and you can get in on once a month receiving the 3D prints that are used here on the channel. I'll just throw them in an envelope and send them out to you. So yeah, check down below. Anyways, so that's that. And then the Thunderbird, what did I need for the Thunderbird? I definitely need plug wires. And so, well, first of all, I kind of need plug wires for everything. I have no plug wires. And I remember one set of plug wires were, for some reason, I needed strange colored plug wires. I don't even remember what that was for. I think it was for, I don't know, but I need plug wires. I got to go back and look. I know I needed plug wires, some weird colored plug wires for something that I definitely didn't have, and I can't remember off the top of my head, but I need I need to just order up a whole thing of plug wires so that I have all the array of colors. So I think that's something I'm going to do. But what I really need for the Thunderbird, I think, is a new airbrush. Spraying the urethane out in the heat, it just gummed up my airbrush like that. I think the tip's probably too small. I think I probably need, anybody who knows what is best for this MCW finishes, I think it probably needs a 0.5, huh? I don't have a 0.5. I think what I have or actually I know what I have in mind right now is a 0.3, which I thought should work, but I think it was just too hot. But I think I want to just go ahead and get a whole new airbrush. The airbrush I have is literally a Frankenstein that I've pieced together. I'd like to get a nice trigger style airbrush, just because my old man wrists need a trigger. I just need it. The arthritis is setting in. I need a trigger style or a pistol grip or whatever you want to call it style airbrush. So I think I'm probably might be picking one of those up this weekend. I'll keep you updated on that. But there we are, the 4 builds going on right now. Four builds, 5 days. I think the schedule said something to that effect. We're going to be on Monday getting right back to the Chevelle build. I'll have everything ready to go, and I have probably a lot of the work done already. I'll probably work on it over the weekend so that I can get ahead of the builds. I want to get ahead of these builds so they're good to go on day of filming. I'd even like maybe to get ahead of schedule on the filming. That would be really great to not be filming. I do film these videos the day they go up, and I'd like to change that. I'd like to at least get a week ahead where, there's a little bit more breathing room. I can get, if I need to make some corrections to these videos, whatever I can kind of thing. But right now I just got to get them done. So anyways, let me know what you think about all the builds. Let me know what you think about Frank in the beginning. Let me know if you want one of our channel decals. What else was there? I don't know. Just let me know what you think down in the comments section. Hit that like button if you've enjoyed this. Hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up with all these builds. Notification, hype. I don't know. Do all those things you do on YouTube. I've got a whole bunch of materials to go by. So I will see you guys Monday. Bye-bye.